Right, we're here at Haringey Borough for London Cup final, Hatch Lane versus Trabzonspor. It's nearly kick-off time. Both managers look very, very ready for this game. So we'll see how we'll go. I think it'll be a very good game. It's Urfresh, we're ready.
Cheeky, it's the other team coming over and recording us.
It's a neutral, it's a neutral.
Oh, you're the one that gives Jack a shout out and gets head big.
Okay, we're here with Emrah from Trabzonspor. London Cup final, how you feeling?
Great, very comfortable again. I'm just so relaxed, comfortable. I just wanted to be started, to be honest.
Yeah. We're here with Hatch Lane's gaffer. How you feeling about today?
I'm happy. I'm happy. This is what the team has worked hard for. This is now we're here. I expect the results because this is what you play for all season. To be in this kind of competition, in these kind of stadiums, in this environment, and I'm feeling confident. Team looking good. Got a full squad, so I'm happy.
If I was to pick the hardest game of the tournament so far, I would go for Hatcham from South London.
Wow.
I think SC Dons, because of where we were thinking about how we feel about them and what they've achieved. It kind of made us a bit conscious about them. We didn't know what we was going to face. I don't think we was people expect us to win it. So that was kind of like the one that was the hardest one for us, for our mind.
I met the manager, Kevin. He seems a very nice guy. Only one thing I was not impressed with Kevin. And in the report against Swag match after, he mentioned that we're a money team apparently.
Really?
Well, we're broke. Don't worry about that. we're broke.
Look, you know what it is? I'm hoping you guys enjoy the game. I'm definitely gonna be tentative, but I think we're gonna win it. I'm confident, and let's see if we're gonna get a good game today. Thank you very much.
Man. Good luck.
Take care. God bless.
See ya.
Urfreshtvsport, and we're back. This is the third year in a row we've been covering the London Cup final. And we're here to find out who will be crowned the kings of London. Hatch Lane, coming from the east side of London, going against Trabzonspor, who represent the north side. Although their community stretches way further, out in Turkey. They brought a whole community out of them today. North side Trabzonspor go head to head with east side's Hatch Lane in the London Cup 22 final. Let's get into these starting lineups. Trabzonspor, they got Kemal in goal, Jack playing right back. We've done a few articles on him, good player. Luke on the left hand side playing left back with Binger and Mete centre backs. Ryan, who will try to get them playing in that midfield, and Captain Mus beside him with Louis in front. Elijah on the left hand side, Dennis on the right, and then Warren, the top goal scorer, playing up front. Hatch will start with Martin in goal and Trem right back, Kevin left back, Stephen and Sol centre backs. They've been very solid this season. Tyrone the playmaker, dictating from the base with Kurt alongside him, breaking up play. Ash playing 10 role with Dan on the right hand side, Jermaine on the left, and Ayrton through the middle. So let's get into this one. Trabzonspor playing in maroon, kicking from right to left. Hatch Lane in the PSG kit, kicking from left to right. And Hatch will try to dictate and get on the ball as early as possible. That's how they like to play. And this is Kurt from the base in the midfield now. Tries to slip it in between. Early chance for Trabs. They whip that to the back post. And it is 1-0 within the first minute of the London Cup final. That is not the start they wanted. Let's have a look at this again. He floated it to the back stick and Warren beats his man in the air back across to Mus, and the captain has put Trabzonspor ahead, and that is the start that they would have been dreaming about. Trabs are starting very strongly, I have to be honest. Hatch are finding it difficult to get into this in the first 5. Dennis on the right hand side, and that's Steven stepping out like Thiago Silva, cleaning up the mess, but Captain Mus, 2 captains, doing what they do for their team. And it's fallen to Louis, who's been powered out by Kurt. That's straight cash money. The midfield battle today is going to be very important. Whoever wins that will probably win the game. Hatch is starting to find their groove now, and Ash is getting a bit of possession on the ball. Floats in between two, the referee pulls it back for a free kick, but Hatch getting into their rhythm. They need to be very careful for Elijah on the left-hand side. Very tricky player with pace as he goes one-on-one against Sol. Sol standing him up, he's gone round the outside, but that's great defending. And that one was close as well. Trabs are turning up the heat in these first 10 minutes. Louis with the corner, floats it all the way round to the back, and it finds its way to Elijah, who helps it back over. Half chance. Hatch Lane need to find a foothold in this game. The possession football is a trademark of theirs. That's the philosophy they believe in. Ash has been impeded, but Tyrone keeps it ticking. Hatch Lane finally finding their feet in this first half, and Tyrone's getting them moving into the feet of Ayrton. Holds off his man and finds Jermaine. Jermaine trying to make things happen on the left side. He's floated past one, the flag's got in the way, but it's come back across. Chance for Dan, he's tried to hit it, deflected. Comfortable save for the keeper.
All they do is make sure you can't go through the centre, is the main thing. Like, go down the sides and they're happy to keep.
I feel as though they're going to have to speed it up a little bit. And that's into Dan, who of course scored the goal that got them here into the final against Swag. He's gone past two, maybe one man too many, and it's been intercepted. Ayrton comes out of nowhere to collect that pass. Passes over to Ash, who finds Ayrton again. But he's been dispossessed, and that's Dennis trying to get his team up the field. Ayrton fouls him, and that's a free kick. Trabs. Not many chances in this first 10-15 minutes. But possession is starting to heavily weigh on the Hatch side as Trabs fall back and defend this 1-0 lead. Louis with a miscontrol has come out to cash money now, and that is Kurt, if you didn't know, inside to Jermaine, and Jermaine starting to drop a bit deep to get on the ball. He wants to influence the game, and that's into Ash, and it kind of looks like they might have a man on Ash. He's really getting space. Anyway, Tyrone flows that into the box, and it's come back out. Ooh, yeah. Pull that one back. Let me see that. Hey. Pull that out of the sky, 1 touch, 2 touch, keep it moving. That's a lesson for you youngsters. Hey. And that's Trem getting involved in the game. And Ash finding a bit of space, picked up a pocket. He's gone in between two, trying to go. He's got 4 people around him, closed out. But the pressure's starting to mount a little bit in Hatch's favour, and Jermaine's getting on the ball, and that is not a good sign. He's floated out from the left, and now it looks like he's just been given a license to roam. Hatch knocking the ball around, short 5-yard passes, little dink in the box, but Trab standing their ground again. Jermaine picking up on the loose ball, driving his team forward in between two. That will be a free kick. And we got Tyrone standing over this one. I haven't seen him take a free kick. Let's see what he's got in the locker.
Goal.
Hey, that's close. Keeper looked concerned. That's the closest they've come this half to opening up the scoreline. Trabs, their fans don't need any excuse to start making noise. Big supporters they brought down here today. The London Cup final, they say it's just Sunday League. Over 500 people turn out for this one, and that's Dennis got Kevin in the box one-on-one. Kevin slipped, but somehow recovers from that. And they're still playing tiki-taka in their own box until Kevin launches that one. And that's Mete just easing Ayrton out the way. Did look like he had hands around him, but Hatch regained the possession back into Ayrton and straight through the back of him. Let's have a look at this one a bit closer. The first one, he's got his hands on him, pulls him out the way. Hatch's bench and not happy. And the second one, the referee is given straight through the back of them. This midfield battle, it's a war out here. Dan and Luca are about to introduce themselves to each other as they go at it. And that's high down there as Ninja gets that away. That's great hold-up play from Warren. Look at the strength as he's being hustled. And it's a great pass from Mus down to the left-hand side. Can he get it in? Unbelievable recovery from Dan. And it's falling out to Ash. They're cancelling each other out. Something's got to give. Ash stepping inside. Nice little touch from Tyrone. Hatch Lane getting into their rhythm.
I feel like they've gone to a gear.
The tempo seems a bit quicker now. They're still 1-0 down. They still haven't created too much. A lot of possession. But I have to say, Trab's very dangerous on the counter. Jermaine again dropping deep to get involved in the play. It's 1 or 2 touch passing they're trying to implement here. Into Tyrone, cheeky one round the corner. Ash, 1 touch and turns and drives at the heart of the Trab's defence. Couple step overs. He's been forced wide. It's very solid defending from Trabs. We have to be honest here. They are quite deep. Trems with the diag straight to Kevin's chest. Hatch are passing unbelievably here. However, they're not creating much. Ooh, fake shot from Jermaine. Yeah, they can't penetrate that. They can't penetrate the back line of Trabs. They're holding on very well here. They got the 1-0 lead early, and naturally I feel like they're hanging on until half time just to keep that lead. Jermaine again on the ball, asking questions. Ninja comes out to find him, and there's 2 men around him. Into the back, but elite. Okay, that is a free kick.
Referee's lining up like he's about to take this one.
Ash stands over the ball, whips it into the box. Keeper gets his hand on it and he's been fouled. It's more of the same in this first half. Hatch Lane on the ball. Trabs haven't really created much in the last 5. They would want to get their foot on the ball, get some possession under their belt, and ease their way back into this game. But that's a misplaced pass from Louis. Cash Money with the interception. And that's straight into Dan. Nice ball into Ayrton. That's great covering. Great defending from Mete there. They need to get this Tyrone guy on the ball. What a player he is. Eloquently out to Dan. He's got his man one-on-one. Can he get a cross in? He's one-on-one against Luke. And Luke stands him up, but he's dug one out to the back stick there. And that's Jack trying to mark Jermaine. Jermaine turns, stands him up. Fake crosses, then gets one in the box. Keeper comes and claims calmly. And the referee blows for half-time. Trabzonspor 1, Hatch Lane 0.
Today, I'm going to be asking people a few questions as usual. You know me. Let's go. Who are you here to support today?
Trabzonspor. Hatch Lane FC.
And you?
Hatch Lane, of course.
And you?
Hatch Lane have controlled the game. Do you think they're lacking that final edge?
I think Hatch can nick it. I think they definitely can put a good shift in the second half. To be fair, they're dominating the game. They've got more possession. It's just got to get the ball in the back of the net.
Do you know what? It's looked like a 3-1 to Trabzonspor.
Yeah.
A 3-1.
You sounded certain about that one.
Yeah, Hatch 3-1, second half, yeah.
The game is going to finish 2-1.
Yeah.
I'm saying this is going to extra time and penalty kick.
Yeah, 4-2. Amari Robinson. Hat-trick. But yeah, 4-2.
I think Trabs have kept the ball and played really well.
Yeah, I think it's going to be 2-0 to Trabzonspor.
Okay, you sound really certain about that. Why's that?
Well, it's already 1-0 to them, and they look dominant.
So second half kicking off. That's Sim with some half-time opinions. And the Trabzonspor support are out here in numbers. Listen to the noise. So Trabs will be asking for more of the same. Defensively, if they don't concede, they win. Hatch Lane have brought on Amari. We saw one of his guys at half-time. One to watch out for sure. And they've taken out Ayrton, and that means Jermaine will go through the centre. But generally, he'll just be floating around. And Tyrone's really getting involved here, trying to dictate the tempo. Every pass, he's running off of it. And that's into Jermaine, but intercepted Tyrone with the ball recovery, and that's a foul. And Hatch Lane get back underway as soon as possible into Cash, and that is Amari. He's got his man one-on-one. Comes back inside, back outside. 2 of them on him now. Can he make something happen? waiting for support. Into Ash, good chest, great touch. Can he whip one in? Everything's in front of Trabs here. They got numbers back. It will take something special to break down this back line. And that's Kirk into Tyrone. Great first touch into Jermaine. Oh, beautiful. Can he find a final pass? He can't. Trabs defending in numbers again. You have to admire this. Can he whip one in? He can. Deflected into the keeper's arms. Nothing comes of it. Tyrone now really getting on the ball and dictating. Hatch have turned up the speed, the tempo. There's a lot more movement off of the ball. Jermaine's getting on the ball again. He's been given the license to roam. Comes inside.
Thank you.
And Jermaine with a beautiful cross in between the defender and the keeper. Maybe the keeper could have done better. Dan intercepts and smashes that into the goal to make it 1-1. The game is on now. Hatch Lane with their tails up. Trabzonspor need to come out of their shell and start creating some more offensive chances. Hatch Lane really in their groove. Nice layoff by Ash. And that's a good battle between Trem and Eli there. Eli's done well. More possession for Kurt here. Beautifully weighted into the channel. Amari chasing that one down. He's got his man one-on-one. Can he take him on? He can't. He flips it in though. Out to Ash on the edge of the box. The tempo is raised. Hatch Lane have got their fans making noise now. Into the back stick. Jermaine! Let's have a look at this one again. He floats it into the back stick. I'm not sure if someone from Hatch gets a head on it. They don't. It's off of Ninja's foot. Falls kindly for Jermaine. Turns and puts that one into the net. You can't complain. Great finish. Hatch Lane have turned this game on its head. 2-1 to the team from the east side, and now Trabs need to come out of their shell and create something. Let's see how they get on with the kickoff, and it finds its way to Jack, who helps that on. And that's a foul. There's a lot of supporters out here to support this game. There must have been about at least 500 people in the stands as Eli goes through. And Martin's quick off with his line. Look how fast he is to see where the ball is. Back on it. Give me that. That's mine. Jermaine now starting to cause a lot of problem. Goes one way, goes another. Flicks it in and he's in. Let's have a look at this again. Amari was in. He beats the goalkeeper, but he can't beat Jack on the line. It looks like it hit his hand. Let us know in the comments if you think there should have been something given for that. The pressure's starting to heat up. As the crowd make noise, Hatch Lane sticking to their game, and the fans are getting involved in more ways than one.
Trust me.
Interception from Trabs here. Eli with the counter attack finds his partner. He's closed down. The pressing's good, but Ryan finds a way out. Eases that one out. Can he find a teammate? He can. He's found Dennis and Kevin about to go at it. This should be interesting.
Yes, Kevin! Go on! Second and front! Stand up! You're not done! Kevin!
Dennis not happy with that, but the game resumes as Trabzonspor slip one into the box and he's on the edge. He's tried an extravagant skill, it doesn't work. Tries to get it in, but it's cleared. And that's Luke helping the ball out to Ryan here. Ryan being very influential in Trabzonspor's attacks now. They need to get him involved if they're going to get back in the game, to be honest, and it's flipped round the outside. Trabs nearly get their way in, but it's not to be. And this is where you just slow it down a little bit, let them see what Amari is really on. That's the smoke that he's coming with now. To Rome outside of the boot, bit too much on it, Ninja gets that away. Back to Tyrone, they're dancing to his rhythm. Nice little 1-2 with Amari, tries to find him again, doesn't work out. Hatch Lane with heavy possession now. Can they make something else happen? So chances are few and far between as Ryan finds a fantastic 50-yard diag out to Eli there. And he's got his players one-on-one, and that's out for a corner. Ryan stands over the set piece, being influential, whips that in. Can something happen? Great defending. What a headed clearance. Let me have a look at that again. He's diving backwards and knocked it back the other way. Do you know how good that is? They say it's just Sunday League, but look what the fans are on. There's over 500 people in the stands here to support this game, and they won't stop making noise. So when I say Hatch Lane have got a lot of possession, they're not just going against the Trabzonspor 11, they're going against the 12th man also. Listen to this. Trabs now trying to respond from that support. That's a nice little ball. Oh, it's a beautiful actual pass into Warren, who's been marked out by Stephen here, and it's falling its way straight back to Ryan. Oh, he's in. We're gonna have to pull this one back. That's a great pass from Ryan into Warren. He's one-on-one with his man. You think he's gonna shoot, fakes it, goes across, falls to Eli. He hits it on target, but Martin's across quickly. I mean, you'd expect Eli to finish that, but take away nothing from the keeper. He's been making some great saves in the second half.
Yeah.
Ryan again, picking up everything and feeding. Eli on the left-hand side, that's a free kick. Ryan stands over it, whips that into the near post. They're trying everything, but they might get caught on the counter. Luckily, that's a heavy touch and it finds its way back to the keeper. But Trab's making some progression up the field now. They need to find one goal to take this to extra time. Hatch Lane, the team defending quite deep now, but trying to catch them on the counter. Great ball by Tev over the top for Jermaine, and Jermaine's got Ninja one-on-one. Can he make something happen here? Turns back inside. It's way too good. Trabs know they just need one goal to take this to extra time. Can they make that happen? They're chasing everything. He's in heavy there. Trem looks like he's been hurt, but the ref says play on. Eli one-on-one with his man now. I can't believe it. You would have put your mortgage on Warren tucking that one away, but it wasn't to be. Trab still applying the pressure. It's in. He's missed it. Oh, it just isn't going. It isn't falling right for them. Treb trying to get that away, but he's mishit it, and that is a free kick. But before we go to the free kick, let's take this back. So it's back across for Louis. He gets a good strike on it, and it's a good block. And somehow it's found its way to Warren, 6 yards out. And Martin again off his line so quickly. You have to give credit to the keeper there. But you expect Warren to finish that. I can't believe the saves I'm seeing. Martin has saved about 2 or 3 clear-cut goals. And that's another one. Great head-on from Luke. Or Jack, is it? And it's just found its way to Martin's hands in the end. But what a save. There can't be long left. As Martin kicks that out and Dan's got Louis one-on-one. Louis shrugs him off, keeps it moving, and he brings him down. That is a free kick, no debate. Trab's throwing everything at it and it's back in, and again, that's a great save. Great take by Martin. They're finding it difficult to beat him again. Good possession from Hatch, keeping it nice and calm. Look at this for footwork. Ooh, Giggs ad lib. Trabs have only got one more chance in this. Maybe they can carve another clear-cut chance out. But that's away and Jermaine's onto it. But that is the final whistle. Your London Cup champions for 2022 is Hatch Lane from the east side. Big congratulations from Urfreshtvsport. Hope you enjoy it. You deserve it. They play beautiful football. Trabs are worthy runners-up. They pushed them the whole way. Big shout out to Ems and the Trabzonspor family. They brought a big crowd out and they've been a big part of the journey. The man of the match goes to Jermaine Francis. The Urfresh man of the match goes to Martin. Both of these players play superbly, but the whole squad, the whole team for Hatch Lane, they deserve this. Urfreshtvsport to the world.
Trabs came out with a game plan. We knew they were going to defend and sit deep. They weren't really going to counter us or anything like that. But we were surprised on how far back they went. And I think the first goal kind of knocked us punched us in the face. And all of a sudden, our game plan changed and we was a bit lethargic.
You go 1-0 up. How do you feel at that point when you've gone 1-0 up?
I thought that we scored in 1 minute 20 seconds.
Yeah.
I thought it's going to help us a lot to build on it to get the second. I did. Literally, I was not happy with my team coming deep and defending that 1-0. That was not my call. But I think psychology, like they accepted to just defend.
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong, first half we did defend it well.
We had no shots on target in the first half. That's wild. No shots on target, especially for us. So second half, we had to make the change at half time. We made the change, and you saw how effective that was in the second half.
In the half-time team talk, I said the first 15 minutes is going to be very important. We should not concede. We conceded 2 goals in 5 minutes. For 90 minutes, we didn't give them individual one-on-one errors, but 2 mistakes in 5 minutes. It's cost us the game.
Yeah. What was said at half-time?
Shoot.
Yeah.
Shoot, you know? But also be smart, because that long ball in behind, it was getting through. So we just penetrated a lot more and applied pressure and scored the 2 goals.
Yeah.
But Hatch Lane, good people, good players. They do play good football, but it was just not our day, innit? Like, I can't say more than that, to be honest. Well done to them. We made sure we gave them a good loud clap after the match.
Yeah.
I said well done to the managers, the players, the captain. You know, this is football. When you lose, you have to accept losing and learn from it and come back again, you know, regroup.
Yeah.
If you saw our changing room at half time, well, it was quiet.
Was it?
It was quiet. Yeah, it was quiet. I think we were just shocked.
Yeah,
we were surprised because that ain't happened to us before, especially when we dominate the ball.
You had 2 clear sitters that you missed towards the end.
Yeah, last 20 minutes. Before going into that, we took all the risk. If you realise, we only had 2 defenders in the last 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And and 2 of them goals were 100% goals, like 100% goals. Maybe tired legs, maybe stress, maybe wrong decisions, but this game should have at least gone extra time.
What do you do to prepare before the game?
Nothing.
Nothing? No team meal, no breakfast?
Can't change anything. It's got us this far.
Wow, okay,
People are
okay.
talking about doing training and things like that. I'm like, well, what's the point? We've won the league, now we've won this, so we just want to keep everything the same and we go again next week.
Yeah, that's good, man. Well done. Congratulations. Community spirit was going right till the very end.
You know, that's what we're a bit special from others. Yeah. When I say from others, I want to make it clear, we were losing till last second, they were still shouting.
Yeah.
The kids going out in the pitch with the teams. Like we got a big fan base in here. Trabzonspor, it's not just in England, it's everywhere in Turkey.
Yeah.
Like it's a big thing, you know, a big club. And today I think we had all the fans for Trabzon today.
Very humble for someone who's just won London Sunday Cup.
It's not itself.
All of these lot are slipping this one in, boy. It's not itself. They hate us, boy. They hate us. Damn. They absolutely can't stand us. Follow me. Follow me. Come. Come, listen. Oh, look!
I'm enjoying it. I've got to be honest with you. These guys out here, I love them. I love them to bits, man. These guys here, we're trying to close the... My guys, I went to the meeting and they were telling me, like, I speak to SC Dunn's guys and I speak to BT's guys and they go, what subs? They don't know about subs. All my players pay subs. We're trying to close the gap between these guys and they're doing it, man, and they're doing it in the right way, man. They're playing football I want them to play. They're playing the football the right way.
Overall, it was a decent game. Obviously, everyone enjoyed themselves. Obviously, it was a very good day out, to be fair.
Did you want to see a Trabzon equaliser?
No, to be honest with you, I was actually rooting for Hatch Lane all the way, if I'm being completely honest, because I know a lot of their players, and obviously I know the two managers as well. And that's obviously another reason why I wanted them to win, because I want them to do what Grand did last season. They won their respective league title and obviously won the London Sunday Challenge Cup. And obviously next season they'll probably push on for the Nationals as well. And obviously they can do the treble by winning their League Cup as well. So obviously would be cheering for them for that as well. And obviously again, Hatch Lane is just a very good team, very good footballing team. By far the best team in London this season, therefore. I thought Grand Flex set the standard last year, but this season, this team have completely taken it to a whole new level, to be fair. The football that they've played, you know, and obviously they've shown that they can win in various ways, from behind, going ahead, etc. They've seen it out in most of their games, and like I said, they've been very fantastic, play really good football.
Yeah. Right now, I'm gassed. I'm happy. This is what I needed. We worked hard all season for this.
Yes.
And I'm so proud of these guys.
Pitch more than any player.
I can't help it. The passion, and these guys that we got here, phenomenal, unbelievable. And I'm so happy.
Do you know what I want to know? What's the relationship between you two? Have you been friends for a long time?
Yes.
How long? What years?
Maybe about 40 odd years.
40 years?
Yeah. At least.
Yeah, that's good, man.
See behind the scenes.
There's always a woman! It's what I'm saying! There's always a woman! Behind every great man, I'm telling you, there's a woman! If Hatch Lane enter the FA Nationals next year, he's not allowed to referee, just so we're clear. He's a ref, so as he's clearly a fan, he's not allowed to referee any Hatch Lane games going forward. So if you're booking him for Hatch Lane games, it will be
Hatch Lane one though.
Are you a Hatch Lane fan, family member?
My brother's the captain.
Her brother's the captain! Kevin, are you Kevin's sister?
Hatch Lane 1, and that is on period.
This is the coach that Trabzon came in over here. They had a team breakfast. Come in the coach, big togetherness, that club. They had blue smoke, pink smoke. Went 1-0 up, but unfortunately lost 2-1 to Hatch Lane. Lovely guys from both managers, to be honest, but really good game, really good watch. Now we're gonna vibes with the rum, basically. We're here for the vibes. You're fresh, we're out.
Game, set, and